Okay, hi everybody, it's Paul here from TribalTriathlete. I wanted to create this post for you to introduce you to Jill. Her story is amazing and I want you to hear it because it really kind of helps to highlight all our key principles. So Jill, tell us a little bit about yourself and why I believe you're a great example for all the tribal athletes out there.
Well, 10 years ago I set up my own business. Exercise and time trialling was my life really. I would train above all else. First thing in the diary was always the training and the racing. As the business got busier and more stressful, I'd continue to put the training in the diary first, but of course I wasn't getting any rest. A typical day would be get up, do a belter of a training session, jump in the shower, get dressed, rush to the station, jump on the train, grabbing a quick coffee and a croissant or some pastry from the cafe on the platform. I'd then spend the rest of the day fueled by more tea and coffee and sugary snacks and a sandwich made of processed bread if you were lucky. Then head home, get home between 8 and 9 o'clock in the evening. One day, my manager, who in fact himself is a bodybuilder, found me popping Pro Plus and drinking coffee and said to me, "What are you doing that for?" In the meantime, my racing results were getting worse and my friends were saying, "Why are you going so badly?" And I didn't know the answer to that. Later on, I went for a training session with Paul. I arrived late, having got stuck in the traffic coming out of town, and very frazzled. And he looked at me, took one look at me in fact, and said, "I'm not training you today. Let's go for a chat." So off we went for a chat, and he explained the principles of equilibrium to me. We all have stresses in our lives, but they've all got to be balanced, and mine was surely out of balance. As a joking aside comment really, he said to me, "Why don't you just give it all up and come and work for me?" Well, long story short, the recession hit us really hard and I ended up selling the business and training with Paul as an exercise and lifestyle coach. I've now learned, when in fact I wonder how on earth I'm still alive after the sort of lifestyle that I led over the last 10 years. But all I can do is try and retrieve it and help other people and make sure that I live the principles of tribal. For example, eating properly for your metabolic type, eating organic food, drinking enough of the right quality water, getting to bed on time, and getting rest and relaxation. Don't forget, rest is not actually just not training that day. I used to think that I was going to spend the day in town not actually riding my bike, but that's not actually a rest day. So a rest day is lying down. Lucky for some, we don't all get that chance to do that. So here I am, hopefully just facing another season of racing. Last year I actually broke all my personal best times, which I'd not done for the last 10 years, since 2003 in fact. So here's to another great season, and to be honest, I hope that what I've just said to you is going to help you too, because I'm sure many of you out there are living similar lives to that I did.
Great. Thanks, Jill. So I hope that's resonated with a lot of you, and it definitely kind of resonates with me because, you know, kind of Jill's journey from when I knew Jill 10 years ago to now has been massive. There's been so much personal development that's gone on and so much learning, and now, you know, Jill's an expert in her own right, and that's exactly what I want for you. So cool, leave your comments and your questions below. I'd love to put you in touch with Jill if you've got any questions for Jill specifically, and just let us know what you think. And if that is you, let us know as well. I'll speak to you soon. Cheers. Bye.